Hey, welcome back. So, hey, we're going to talk about training, okay? Weight room training specifically. So, you know, on social media, you're going to hear a lot of opinions, right? Some are going to say high weight, low rep, 4 to 6, 6 to 8 range is optimal. Some are going to say, no, it's definitely lower weight, high reps, a lot of volume. That's optimal. Some are going to say it's right in the middle. Some say 3 sets, some say 4, some say 5, some say 1, some say 10. It's all over the place. And a lot of people, if they're just getting into this, are probably thinking, what the hell? What's the answer? What's the right way to do it? And the truth is, there is no wrong answer, right? So it's all dependent on the individual person. Every one of these training methods has specific advantages depending on what your individual goal is. If you're looking for athletic performance, or if you're looking at pure power, or if you're looking to improve your physique, if you're looking to improve your health, all of these come into play. So there is no wrong answer. Also, age is dependent on that as well. So I've been around a weight room since I was 12 years old. I'm 53 today. So back in the day, I was a high weight guy, low rep guy, right? I would do anywhere from 1 rep, 3 reps, 5 reps. Sometimes I'd throw in some German volume training, 10 sets of 10. But a lot of power. I was trying to push as much weight as I could. My form sucked, was not real healthy, but at the time, I wanted to be strong. At 53, right, I want to be healthy. I'm looking for longevity. Obviously, strength is part of that, but I also want to look good, right? So I don't care that I can't bench press 405 anymore. I have no idea what I can bench press because I haven't done a 1 rep max. I can't tell you how long. It doesn't matter. It's not important to me at 53 how much I can push, how much I can squat, how much I can deadlift. I can tell you when I do rack pulls, in today's day and age, lately, the highest I go is 315. There's no need for me to go any higher. In what circumstance at 53 years old am I going to need to deadlift or rack pull more than 315 pounds, right? It doesn't make sense for me today. Now, 15, 20 years ago, I'd have been like, oh, that's just a warm up. How far can we push this? Can we make my nose bleed? There's a whole different mindset, different mentality, and different goals. If you're older, in your 40s or 50s, and you're just getting into the weight room, because let's face it, for longevity purposes, we need to be in the weight room, men and women alike at our age. We need it. Our bodies lose muscle as we get older, and it is so critical to longevity and being able to move in our older years, play with our grandkids, do all those simple things, right? Get off the floor. It's without the weight room, most people are going to struggle with that. So for most people getting into the weight room, you're not going to want to be a power lifter, right? It doesn't make sense. CrossFit for a beginner, there's some benefit there, sure. And again, are you a healthy 40 or 50 year old? Or, what is your goal? What are you trying to do? So before you listen to any expert on the right way to train or the right amount of reps and sets to do, sit down, let's look at what your goal is. What are you trying to achieve? So again, talking from a guy who used to be a quote unquote meathead in his younger years, all about the intensity and pushing as much as I could. Now a little different. Majority of the time, I'm doing 4 sets of 12 to 20 reps each exercise. Now I'll back that down. If I'm short on time, I'll do 3. But and once in a while, I'll do 8 to 12 reps. If I'm doing rack pulls, maybe a 5x5, 3x3. But for the majority of the exercises I do, I'm doing 12 to 20 reps. That's what feels good to me at 53. That's what's important to me right now. Again, I have no desire to max out. No need. Number one, our joints are a little different at our age, right? We have to start thinking about injuries. I'll tell you what, the times I have injured myself, it takes so freaking long to get back. I don't want to miss the weight room for weeks on end. I don't want to miss it for days on end. So why am I going to do something to injure myself? So that's just my thought. Again, dependent on the person. There is no wrong way to train. The important thing is get your ass in the weight room and get lifting, right? There's no downside to lifting. It's all positive. The method of lifting, how you lift, the number of sets and reps is dependent on your goal. That's it, individual goals. Do me a favor, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notify. Let's help spread the word of better health. In addition to getting your ass in the weight room, clean up your fucking diet. It's garbage, all right? Clean it up. You don't have to be 0 to 10 carbs like me, but cut out the junk, cut out the alcohol. We're getting older. We only get one life. Don't fuck it up. I fucked it up enough for all of us. I'm trying to rebound from that. So thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate you more than you know. Talk to you next time. Stay strong.